morning, friends! It's Saturday morning, and it's not that early. I slept in a little bit. It is 9:30 a.m. right now. I have been up for a little bit, just doing some work on my laptop. Kind of just like laying in bed doing it, to be honest. But I decided to actually get up, and today we have big goals. We're doing a full day of eating. Just kidding. I know you guys really like these, and I haven't done one in a hot minute. And I really don't have much going on today. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna leave this apartment. So I was like, I'll just show you my food. So yeah. Macros that I'm hitting today, because I guess that might be important, are 270 carb, 150 protein, 50 fat. So that's that. Macros are going up a little bit. I'm feeling great. And I haven't made breakfast yet, so I'm gonna do that. And then I have some work to catch up on. And then I'm going to be on my friend Rico, who you guys know is in one of my past vlogs. I'm gonna be on his podcast in a couple hours. So that's like my morning agenda. But first, breakfast, because it's a full day of eating and that's what you guys care about. So I'll show you when that's ready.
I don't wanna know who's taking you home, loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know who's taking you home, loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.
Wasted. The more I drink, the more I think about you.
So, sorry if you can hear my coffee maker in the background, but that is breakfast. So what it is oats, cream of rice, a whole egg, some egg whites, and then blueberries and some almond butter. Usually I just have the oats with one egg white in there and then a whole egg, and then I use protein powder instead of like the extra egg whites on here, but I try to not get like all my protein through protein powder every day. Like, I'm a firm believer that you should be getting your protein from, I mean, there's like vegan sources if you're vegan, but like for me, like chicken, eggs, egg whites, whole sources of protein and not just protein powder all day every day. So that's why I do the egg whites on top, and it's actually really good, so give that a try. And then I have my coffee with a little bit of cashew milk and stevia. And it's like a really cheap one from Stater Brothers, but it's really good. It's French vanilla. And then that with the stevia and the cashew milk kind of reminds me of my Starbucks drink, so that's why I'm drinking it. But I'm gonna go get some work done, and I'll catch up with you guys when I catch up with you. Literally the saddest moment. Can't be the only one who gets like super sad. And literally, usually I'm a really fast eater. Like, I guess I'm not like super fast, I'm like very average. But it's 11 a.m. now. It took me like an hour and 15 minutes to eat that. Not because I'm full, but I was like on the phone and stuff. And I looked over and I was like, oh, I still have food left. But now it's gone and I'm like very sad. Life of Lexi. It is like 12:30 right now, and I decided to leave my apartment. Rico got super caught up and busy. If you guys don't remember Rico, he was in my video with Zach, the flexible dieting lifestyle, and he like works with Zach and does a bunch of Zach's like social media stuff. So obviously he's a busy dude, so we're doing the podcast tomorrow. And I just got like super antsy and finished up a bunch of emails and stuff. So I'm going to get my eyebrows fixed because they've been driving me crazy for like weeks now, and I just like need it done. But we're on the way there, and I made a pit stop to get a gallon because, guys, I'm good at a lot of things, but I'm not good at getting in my water. So I have found that getting a gallon is the best that I can do, and usually I have like this and then like a couple like BCAAs and like my pre-workout, and then like my Powerade. So that's a lot of liquid. Digestion's better, and I just feel better, and I pee a lot, which is annoying, but like the pros outweigh the cons, okay? But this one's cold, and I'm a weirdo in like my water room temperature because I feel like I can drink it faster. Okay, time for eyebrows. That was really long-winded. That was a 2-minute clip. This like little shopping center has this juice place. So I'm thinking, you know, girl's gonna take a little shot of health, you know, pre-game the eyebrow waxing.
As the morning comes to us, I believe it's time to tell her everything, where I've been and why she's gone. For the next step alone, I lost myself, and now I miss you. I'm feeling the loss of this.
So basically I get half ginger, half turmeric, and I've been doing this like the past couple weekends, and honestly, for me, I'm just like, you like, it's like when you take apple cider vinegar and you like feel it like burning your insides and you're like, this is working. But it's kind of nasty, but I kind of like it at the same time. And I'm sure it has like some macros, because I know like the turmeric shot has like apple in it and whatever, but I don't track it. Like, it's just not worth it. So yeah, that's that now. Peace. Hey, eyebrows are done. They look really red in the mirror, but they don't look that red here. It actually hurt a lot less than getting them threaded. And usually I get my eyebrows threaded because I break out when I get them waxed. But I go to European Wax Center that's why I went, by the way. I go to European Wax Center for like other kinds of waxing, like, you know, like Brazilian, whatever. TMI, okay. And I really like their wax, and so it actually like, and it does well with my skin. I have really sensitive skin, so I'm very happy with how they turned out. I just got them like touched up, and the one thing I don't like about European Wax Center is they always try to sell you shit, and half the time I fall for it. So I got this new tinted brow builder, which basically it's like, I usually fill in my eyebrows with pencil, but my hair like grows weird ways. So this basically helps tame it, and it's like a pencil colored thing at the same time. Anyways, it's like 2 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go home and make some food. My eyebrows aren't too red, but I just got home. We're about to make lunch, and we're gonna use Bay. So I did get an air fryer, which I literally received it the day I recorded my favorites video, but next time I make a favorites video, it will be in there because it is my jam recently. And I am going to make my sweet potatoes in there right now. I use it a lot for like veggies. I've used it for chicken and fish. And it's just delicious. It just gives things a different texture than like cooking it on the stove or in the oven or broiling it or whatever. So it's just been nice to like switch things up. And basically what an air fryer is it fries things without oil, just air. So it's literally the easiest thing ever. You literally just turn it on and put stuff, whatever you want to cook, in there, and it makes it in like no time at all. So this is what it looks like. I have a Black & Decker is the brand, and I just bought it off Amazon. So you take out this little basket, and then I have my sweet potatoes cut up, and you could make them in like fries too, but right now I'm gonna make them in little chunks. Put them in there, and then I'm just going to spray them with coconut oil spray. And then I'm putting garlic powder. This is cumin. The label wore off, but it's like my favorite on sweet potatoes. I'm a savory girl. Literally just pop it back in there. And I have it at 350 right now, and then you just turn it on for however long. So we're gonna do 15 minutes. I used these sweet potatoes from Trader Joe's. They're like Japanese sweet potatoes, which are my jam. So they're all done. And that's what they look like. They're like little sweet potato hash brown chunks or something. This is the final product. It's chicken, the sweet potato, zucchini, and tahini on top of some shredded lettuce. This is the tahini I use. It's spicy red from Sprouts, but you can get tahini. They usually have it in like the nut butter aisle of grocery stores. So for 28 grams, it's 16 fat, 4 carb and 7 protein, and I just use 12 grams. And what I do is mix it with some Dijon mustard and a little bit of water, and it turns from like a paste to more of like a hummus texture. I'll put the macros across the screen. I'm gonna eat this and do a little bit more work, and then I need to like clean a little bit and fold laundry and do all that fun stuff. Okay, it's been a few hours. It's like, what time is it? 5:30 right now. And I worked a little bit, and then I just like cleaned my apartment, took some like measurements of stuff because I'm getting some like furniture and whatever. And now I am ready to go. So this is a new crop top from Built Apparel, and then Lulu's and Converse. So what else is new? But I checked my mail and I got a new package from Unico, and it's literally just a few things that I got, but it's like my favorites. I got a new tub of the birthday cake protein, which this and the cinnamon roll are like the two I cannot live without. I got the Galactic Grape BCAAs, which are right now my favorite flavor. This one and the Blue Frost, which I don't usually like grape things, but I like these. And then Unico just came out with a new pre-workout. It debuted at the Olympia, but they just started selling it online on Cyber Monday. So this stuff is lit. It's stronger than the normal Athena pre-workout, and it tastes bomb. It is strawberry margarita flavored. So good. But I'm going to whip up a snack right now, a little pre-workout before I head to the gym, and I'll show you guys that when it's ready. This is what we have. This is the pumpkin butter that you guys probably saw in my full day of eating with Zach, flexible dieting lifestyle. Keep bringing his name up, but it is so good. I can't tell you the recipe because it's from his new cookbook. So you have to get the cookbook if you want the recipe, but I think it's code Lexi. I'll put it right here. Gets you 10% off, and like seriously, it is so worth it. Like this is really easy to make. I'm not usually like a big recipe person, but I got it just because I really like supporting my friends. This stuff is like crack. And then for caramel rice cakes, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna eat the rice cakes and the pumpkin butter separate or put the pumpkin butter on the rice cakes. I'll probably put the pumpkin butter on the rice cakes. But because my fat's still decently low, I do like to keep my fat lower pre and post workout. My carbs went up 110 grams in 1 week, but my fat only went up 10 grams. So I have lots of carbs, which means caramel rice cakes. It's like the first thing I change instead of regular rice cakes. And I do put more carbs pre and post workout, and then lower fat pre and post workout. But yeah, so I'm going to eat this and then get ready to hit the gym. Kind of stale. I started watching the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel announcement while I was eating my snack, and I'm like literally tearing up. Kyler and Meg won, but I'm like, they're both just so freaking deserving. Like, you guys know I stayed with Kyler at the LA Fit last year, and this year he's going with fucking bodybuilding.com. Like, it's crazy. Now I'm so emotional, and it's 6 o'clock and I have to go to the gym. So good. And now, because we have back and shoulders, so we gotta get a pump. Okay, gym time. Okay, so sad news. I'm really sorry, guys. I just finished my lift. It's like 8:30 right now, and I tried to record at least part of it because I haven't gotten workout footage for you guys in a while, and it was literally like I thought it was gonna be dead, but people kept like walking in front of my camera, and then management came over to me and were like, people were complaining about you filming, so I had to stop. So no workout footage today, but I promise, I know it's been a hot minute, and I'll put workout footage in my next YouTube video. Promise. But this video's been really long, honestly. My full days of eating always are. So maybe it happened for a reason. And now I'm going to go home and eat, and I'll show you guys. Dinner is ready at 9:30 p.m. It's all good though. This is what we have here. Some jasmine rice that I prepped with some asparagus that I made in the air fryer, and some of this 93.7 ground turkey, 3 ounces. And then I have a serving of this chunky guacamole, which I'd say I like regular avocado or like regular guac better, but if you're on lower fat macros, this is bomb. It's only 2 fat, 1 protein, and 2 carbs for a serving. And then I have one of these Laughing Cow wedges that I like actually cooked into the rice. And so that's out there. I'm gonna put the macros across the screen, and now I'm going to get more work done, if you notice a theme, and maybe start editing this vlog. And I still have 1 meal and a glass of wine. It's the first time I can like legit fit it in my macros in a while, and it's not like a big deal. So I have wine later. Stoked for that. And yeah, no time to work. What do I have on my lip? Have I been talking the whole time like that? Oh man, okay, well, not recording that clip. Time to eat. Update. It is 10:30. The vlog is about halfway edited, I'd say. And I finished my gallon, so now it's time for wine. And I just pour 6 ounces. And tonight I'm drinking very average wine. It is the $2 truck from Trader Joe's. The cab, it's decent. It's $3 or like $2 or it's like $2.99, I think. So it's like super cheap, and it's like very, very good for how cheap it is. So I just get it whenever I go to Trader Joe's. So that's what I'm having. And I track this as 15 carbs and 8 fat. And I explain how I track my wine in a bunch of videos. But that's what I'm tracking it as tonight. And I'm gonna edit for a little longer and then shower and then eat my last meal. So every night for the past like month probably, I've been having some form of pancake. While I was cutting, I was making like lower carb pancakes with this Little Buff protein cake mix. I was just turning into pancakes. And it's really good, but nothing beats like real pancakes. So that's why I here I have them in a bowl because I'm about to eat them in bed. But everyone asks how to make my protein pancakes. I make them like the same. They're super simple. You really can't go wrong. I've never tried a protein pancake better. Obviously it has carbs. So I just use normal ass pancake mix, gluten-free because I have celiac. But this is Krusteaz. I like this or Bisquick are my 2 favorites. Just normal fluffy pancake mix. And then I put 3/4 of a scoop. So I mean you could do however much you want, but 3/4 of a scoop of protein. I used the Unico birthday cake because it's kind of like desserty. And then it's best with the whole egg, but because my fat's lower, I just used 1 egg white and a little bit of water to texture. And that's it. And you have that. And I just top it with sugar-free syrup, which people ask what I use all the time. And I just use whatever sugar-free syrup is on sale. Tonight I use Walden Farms. And I put 12 grams of this Legendary Foods chocolate peanut butter chocolate chip on top, which has been, this combo has been my jam on my nighttime pancakes because it makes it kind of like desserty. And I don't know if you can see in there, but it literally tastes like a Reese's cup. It's delicious. So I have that, and then I'm going to put it looks so dumb. But that's that. I'll put the macros for that last meal across the screen. And the macros that I hit today, as promised, were 150 protein, 270 carb, 50 fat, 27 grams of fiber, for those who care. That's gonna conclude this vlog because it's bedtime for Lexi. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get workout footage. That'll be coming in the next one. Please let me know what you want to see. I know you guys like these long full days of eating, but let me know when they get boring because I'll stop making them. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Comment, share, like, subscribe. Like it, bit the scrunchie, okay? And I'll see you guys at the next one.